Hey everyone, it's Gwen, and as you can tell from the title, today I'm here to bring you guys another album reaction. Feels like I haven't done an album reaction in kind of a while. It's been a few months, and I'm really excited because today I am reacting to an album that I have been looking forward to for like, I don't know, 3 months now I think. I'm so excited, especially because I have become a pretty big fan of these guys within the past month. Obviously the album that I'm talking about is Bad Vibrations by A Day to Remember. I love A Day to Remember. I've become such a big fan of them in the past month because I'm actually going to see them in 2 days. This Sunday, September 4th, I'm going to see them with Blink-182 and All Time Low. And because of that, I've been listening to their music a ton. I had listened to them for like kind of a while, like the past year, on and off casually, but because I've been listening to them so much, I've just become a really big fan. So because of that, I am super excited to listen to this album. So without further ado, let's listen to Bad Vibrations. The first song is Bad Vibrations. This one's come out already. This one is a really good song. Oh, it's so lit! This is such a good chorus. Toxic. Yes. I love how he just like keeps repeating toxic. I love that. Yes. Okay, that's such a good first song. It's still going. But next we have Paranoia, which is honestly has been my favorite song for like the past month by them. It's my favorite single that's come out from this album. It is so good. I love this song. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing them play this live too, so I'm really excited. Yes, I love the drums in this song. Oh, I love this part. Ready? Yes. I love the really catchy chorus of this song. It's so much fun to sing. Yes. I love when you hear the little echo and he's like, Judgment! Oh my God, my favorite part. So far, that's my favorite song on the album. Oh my god, I love that. It's my favorite single that was released, definitely. It's such a good song. It's so much fun to sing and jam out to. I love that song so much. Next we have Naivety, which just, I think, was leaked something really recently. I don't know. But I haven't really listened to it yet, so. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, yes! Oh my god, I love this! Oh, this is so good! Yes! This is, oh my god, this is so good. I like how in the verses it's kind of like he's just talking almost. It's really cool. Yes. Yes. Oh, that was so good. I really love that song. It's very catchy. I like it because there's not a lot of screaming in it. It was really like, he was talking during the verses, which kind of sounded cool. And then he was just singing during the chorus, which I really like. I think that's a great, I think that's great to put that song in between a bunch of other screaming songs so you kind of have more diversity throughout the album. I really like the placement of that. Next we have Exposed. Haven't heard this one yet. Ooh. I feel like this is gonna be like an angry song, you know? Yes, these drums. Not expecting the screaming. Yes! I love the beats. Yes! Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, this part is cool. Oh my god, yes! Jeremy, kill it, kill it! I had to whip there, you know. Oh my lord, this is getting so intense. The sound effects are also really cool too. My goodness, that was intense. That was definitely a very angry, intense song. Next we have Bullfight, which has been a released single. I think I only heard this like twice though, so I don't really know it that well. Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, yes! Oh, I love that. I love the verses. Oh, that was cool, yes. The lyrics are also really cool too. The other relic, he said, another relic from the past. That's pretty cool lyric. Yes! Oh, I love this part. Yes! That ending was so perfect. That was like an anthem. That was beautiful. Oh. Next we have Reassemble. This sounds like an anthem. Yes! The beats though, so lit. Ooh. I love these little like soft piano parts in the middle. So cool. Yes! This is a great chorus. No! Oh, that's great. I love this so much. Oh, I love the lyrics. Let's be honest with ourselves. That's great. This is such a pretty ending. Oh my god, yes, I love that one. That reminds me of another kind of anthem song. Next we have Justified. Yeah, these slow beginnings and endings are the best. I feel like I want like one slow song on this album. Please. Yes! Yes! Now don't get me wrong. I love when Jeremy is screaming and he's angry and he's just so into it. I love that, okay? I jump to a lot of hardcore Day to Remember songs, but I also love songs that are like, it means a lot to you, you know, the ones that are just so like, you can really hear his beautiful singing voice. And that's one of the things that I love about him is that he can sing beautifully, but then he can also scream really intensely and it sounds really awesome. But like, I just wanted one slow song on this album and this is it. I love his voice so much. Oh, no. See the just that, yes! Yes! I love that. I love when it builds like that. So good. This song has everything. Oh my god. I was not expecting this from the beginning. Oh, yeah. His voice kills me. Oh my god, yes! I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, that sounded like an anthem again too. That was beautiful, how it was a beautiful beginning and then like a slow, really nice ending as well. I loved that. Oh, yes. Okay, next we Got This, which I think was released yesterday, as in September 1st. And I like saw it, I was like, oh, I have to listen to this, it got leaked, yes, but then I don't think I ever actually listened to it, so I never ended up listening to this, but this did get released yesterday. More slowness. Oh my god, yes! The lyrics already have me like sold. He was like, for anyone who's lonely, like put your hands up and sing, and I'm like, yes! Oh my god, that's so cute though. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this so much. This verse is amazing. Yes! It's such a great message. Oh, this is so positive. I love this. We got this, guys. Out of tune. Oh my god, I'm already jamming to this. This middle section? The piano's back. It's back. Oh, I love this. Oh, acapella part. Oh, okay, that's definitely one of my favorites so far. I love the message of that song. I love the jam aspect of it. The catchiness of the chorus. That is such a good song. I love that one. Next we have Same About You. Oh. This is interesting. This has a really neat beat. What? Oh, that part, yes! This one's really catchy too. Yes! That was another one with a really catchy chorus. So much fun. That was great. Next we have Turn Off the Radio. Oh, this is weird. It's like staticky. Oh yes! When he sings high like that, I love that. Yes. That's the best. His voice in that song was so good. I love when he sings high. It's so much fun. Next we have Forgive and Forget. Yes. Maybe this will be the slow song. Oh my god. It's like a lullaby. Oh, I love this. I can't tell if like a beat's going to end up dropping or not. Like I feel like he's definitely gonna start screaming at some part. Yes! Forget. Wow! Yes! You knew the beat was gonna drop at some point. I love that song. That's that slow one that I have been looking for and waiting for. Yes, I love that so much. That's such a great song. Next we have the second to last song, guys, Negative Space. Ooh. Love that. I love the acapella parts. Well, that's sad. Everyone eventually lets you down. That's not the best message. A lot of feelings in this album, definitely. That's sad. Okay guys, last song is called In Florida, because that's where they're from. Loving the beat to this already. Yes! That's great. This is a fun last song. Yeah, I love that part. Oh, that was a great ending song. Really, like, that was such a happy ending track. I love that. Okay, guys, so that was my reaction to Bad Vibrations by A Day to Remember. Overall, I'm really liking that album. I was seeing things online that said that it was better than Homesick. I personally have to disagree. Homesick is like my favorite album by them. It's so good. I don't know. I don't think that it's better, but who knows, maybe my opinions will change since I've only listened to it once. My favorite songs from the album after first listen would have to be Paranoia. I love that song. That was the first single that I just fell in love with, and I cannot wait to hear that song in a few days live. I'm so excited. I also really liked We Got This. That was just such a positive song with a really great message. It reminded me a lot of Neck Deep's Gold Steps, you know, like, sometimes things will bend you, trust me, we'll be fine. It was the same sort of message. It was like, we got this, it's gonna be okay. I really like that song. Next would have to be Naivety. That one was just really catchy, and I just loved like the vibe and the beats of that one, especially in the verses. It was really neat. And my last favorite would have to be the ballad, I guess, of the album, Forgive and Forget. I was really looking forward to at least one slow song being on this album, and that definitely just blew away my expectations. I really, really love the entire vibe of that song. It's very chill, and the lyrics are also really cool too. It's also super catchy. I think that overall this album is great. It has a lot of really catchy choruses. I also love the order of the songs and how they were determined, because you have some screamy songs and then some less screamy songs, and you get some more. It's not like it's too much at once. It's very different. It's like you get a wave of emotions, and it's not just you hear the same sort of songs rather than different songs. It's kind of like the different ones are, you know, mixed in there. It's very diverse, and I really love that about the album. I'm really excited to hear this album a few more times. I'm sure it will become my jam, and I'm so excited to see A Day to Remember soon. I like cannot even wait to see them in a few days. It's gonna be so amazing. I've never seen them live before, and I've heard that they are incredible live, so I'm super excited. I wonder if they're gonna play any of these other than Paranoia. Probably not, because it isn't their headlining tour. I can't wait for them to do a tour for this album and headline a tour, because a lot of people were saying they're really excited for that, and I'd be really excited to hear some of these songs live. I think they would be super fun. But other than that, that is the end of today's video. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what your thoughts are on the new Day to Remember album. Is it all you hoped for? You know, were you looking for a little bit more? Personally, I think that it definitely reached my expectations. Not sure if it exceeded them, but it definitely reached my expectations, and I'm really, really proud of them for this new album. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Judgement.